Take us back to where you originally from.
I'm from North Side.
North Side.
Knickerbocker, you feel me?
Okay.
What's the deal, y'all? It's P Thuggin back at it again with another video, and I got some new information for y'all. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications so that I can keep you updated on the latest gossip and interesting topics on YouTube. Now let's get into it. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and everything that is presented in the video is meant to be enjoyed, and it's not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. Obviously, everyone is aware of the ongoing gang war in Stockton, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about EBK versus Townhomes. 500-member Blackie woke up, and I don't know what transpired prior to him speaking his mind, but he pretty much got on Instagram and he called out EBK Leak for being a hood hopper. He posted multiple stories of EBK Leak in previous interviews, being from the North and Knickerbocker.
North Side.
North Side.
Knickerbocker, you feel me?
Okay. What city that in?
Stockton, California.
Stockton, California. So take us to your childhood. I wasn't growing up as a child out there.
Shit, it was cool, you feel me? I went to school right on Ponzio, on Kennedy.
And then EBK. He's trying to figure out how EBK Leak is even still good in any hood, considering the fact that he has switched hoods so many times. It's very clear and been obvious that EBK Lik is in fact an add-on to the EBK group itself, but I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly who put him on the set. From my understanding, EBK Jaybo put him on, but it's never been confirmed exactly how he was put on and became an EBK member. EBK Leak got word that Blackie posted him. He makes a status on his Instagram story, and it was him replying to Blackie pretty much saying Blackie was begging girls to give them head, which is a crazy claim. I mean, everybody has their fetishes and everybody has their nicks and the things that they like to do on their spare time, but I highly doubt that Blackie is begging girls to eat their coochie. After Leak posted the message to his Instagram story about Blackie didn't really like the narrative that was being thrown out, so he even started to post more Instagram stories. One of the stories is him with money flexing, saying someone tell EBK Lik to show him at least a band, or at least 2 bands.
That nigga said check on Blackie. First of all, I eat pussy too good to be begging somebody to eat some pussy. It looks like I'm doing perfectly fine today. Somebody check on Leak. Tell him show me 1,200. Tell him show me 2 bands. Tell that nigga this. He will never win. He will never win. Fuck the clout. Fuck all that rapper clout. Oh, they stuck. My bad. Oh, fuck the rapper clout. Do you have the money?
He said that Leak has been from 3 different catalogs, 3 different hoods, and he's only 20. He even goes as far as screen recording on YouTube, MBO Mirror, which pops up EBK Leak, being featured in a lot of the songs that pop up. In fact, it's not even EBK affiliated with him in any of the videos. It's basically Leak in his childhood times. Right after posting that, he even posted himself flexing money, saying he don't gotta beg for nothing because he's eating. He got money. He ain't worried about all the other extracurricular things going on around him, and all the things that people are saying don't have no value to it because they ain't got no money. Blackie, he made it very clear that he is not on paperwork. He is not a booster. He's not a pedophile. He's not a rapist. He's never went out. He's actually one of the most solid Stockton people you run into. He said it's gonna be hard to put smut on his name because there's no smut. He said it's gonna be difficult to troll a troll because they already know that Blackie is a troll. He says Leak, he's not from EBK though. He's from Knickerbocker, and nobody has ever been from Knickerbocker. So all the hardcore EBK don't even make sense. How you switched from 3 different gangs before he was 20. And then his last post to Leak was him saying that a meme from Young Thug is going to be his favorite meme for the rest of the year. The meme just references Young Thug saying that he's scared of people that click hop or switch hoods. How do you go from red to blue? I'm scared of those type of people.
Be a Crip, now you're a Blood. So I don't want no smoke with you. You got Bloods and Crips on your team. And you.
Now, obviously, this situation, EBK Leak ain't going to be able to say much based off the fact that it is 100% true that he did switch. It's been an ongoing thing for over a while now, and not a lot of people were even sure if Leak was an actual EBK member, but he's not an original. He's an EBK member. He has put in enough footwork to be an EBK member now. We only know what they provide for us on the internet. We only know what we see on social media. We don't know exactly what takes place and what's happening in real time. From my understanding, EBK Leak has put in enough work to be considered himself an EBK member. Now, is he a crash dummy or a valuable player? Only time will tell. Everybody has their positions, and everybody has to play them accordingly. There was rumors that allegedly EBK Young Jock had up poll on EBK Lik because he was allegedly kicking it with some 200 members. And the situation is difficult because EBK, at a point in time, they had two sides of EBK. It was every brother counts and everybody killers. So every brother counts was Jock's side and everybody killers was Jaybo's side. Obviously, they clicked up with a bunch of people, and EBK Young Jock, he was messing with, the 4, and then Jaybo, he was clicked up with 200, which is why there was a lot of tension internally with the group, but those rumors have not been confirmed to be true. It's all just hearsay. Earlier this month, Jaybo had expressed that he hasn't been feeling how the EBK members been moving on behalf of EBK Mondo and EBK Osama. He felt as if they wanted to make a bunch of murder rap, but ain't nobody outside living what they rap. He had kept his silence for a while, but it built up to the point where he made it very clear. If you're calling yourself EBK and you're not sliding on behalf of it, it's going to ruin your relationship with him, because he said if stuff was transpiring when he was out, a lot of stuff wouldn't be happening, simply off the fact that casualties would have happened immediately if he was out and able to be present for a lot of things that's going on now. Obviously, EBK Jaybo is the face of EBK, and him being the face of EBK at this point, he really had no choice but to express that it just looks embarrassing for a whole bunch of rapping to be going on, and it's almost been an entire year since the passing of Osama and Mondo, and nobody has got get back in their names. In every war, there's going to be a casualty, but it doesn't seem like things are getting hotter in the gang where it's definitely slowed down. But that doesn't mean it's going to slow forever. EBK Jaybo is getting out real soon, and I'm sure everything is going to turn in a direction that no one is expecting. But let's just hope that he can do the right things and make a way for his people, like he already has been. Jaybo is on a very thin line, because the next time he goes to jail, it's probably not going to be for something small. Based off of his image and the type of status he now has in his career, he needs to stay focused on the music full throttle, and he'll be set in the meantime. As his group of people and the people he surrounds himself around, he just got to be very careful, because once your status gets to a point, even your closest homies can cross you. Okay, you can't trust nobody. I know it sounds crazy and it gives paranoid, but I'm telling you, once you get to this point in your career and you feel off, or something feels off, or things aren't going how you would expect to be going, maybe it's time to cut the water off, or maybe it's time to separate yourself for good reasons, not for bad reasons. Now, is there going to be any more casualties? Stockton is working overtime right now to make sure that they get as many cameras and as many gang members off the street as possible. So they just funded Stockton to put in 100 more license plate readers, because from my understanding, they're saying it's less than 50 in their city right now that read license plates. I think it's like 11. They only have 11 license plates readers in their whole city of Stockton. Now, 11 to 100, that's definitely going to slow down on the gang activity. People are going to be much more careful. They're going to start stealing cars. They're going to start doing everything completely different, just so that they are not in the line of fire. They did the Operation Boogeyman and took at least 50 gang members off the street, which was crazy. No one is expecting that. No one's expecting for the FBI to be knocking at their door with a warrant for a gang war that is going on actively in Stockton, just based off that. Okay, they did that. A lot of them people that went down, they all bailed out at this point. A lot of them are already out and back in action. Bands, he bailed out after he got his bail back. However his lawyer worked, she worked good, and she got his bail back. He bailed out, He got his own situation going on. But like I said before, this EBK Townhomes and Threes beef, it either ends two ways, dead or jail, you know, unless you can make that third way, which is being famous, getting out of the hood, taking your people with you. But you can only sacrifice so much to the point where the end goal is for you to be winning. It's not for you guys to be in jail fighting for your life or in a grave. Obviously, that's all gangs persist in, but like I said, Jaybo just gotta watch his circle, and the rest of them just need to get on top of whatever they supposed to be doing to play their part in their position and their situation. Anyways, I hope this video was entertaining. I hope you guys was able to get a little information based off of what I'm telling y'all. Obviously, I always come with the daily news, but you know, this is just something to keep you guys updated. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and turn my post notifications on because I got some more information coming real soon. Anyways, you know the deal. P. Duggan, she's out.